Good afternoon to you. Diving, it is his passion, and it has turned into a mission to get the gift of closure to families during their darkest times. A Canadian family visiting the Central Coast in Monterey County was hit by a massive wave and pulled into the water. The 39-year-old dad drowned. His 7-year-old daughter was lost at sea. Mom suffered hypothermia, but she and the 2-year-old she was holding survived. After an extensive search by the Coast Guard turned up nothing, Juan Heredia drove 3 hours on a mission to bring that little girl home.
To be honest, once I grabbed her in my arms, my daughter came back to my mind when she was her age. I remember carrying my daughter from my bed to her bed.
Juan tells me he was sitting at home with his wife Sunday when he decided to go despite the bad weather and despite never having made a recovery in the ocean. But he says he knew it could be done.
I have the feeling I'm going to go on. And I think I can find her. I was confident that the water will help me.
This is a video Juan took from Garrapata State Beach. Despite the rain and large waves, he says it took him just about 30 minutes to find the little girl's body.
See, nobody wants to drown. It's just, you have to understand that it's an accident and try to love your kid and try to love your family as much as you can, because you never know when you come back.
Juan also recovered 36-year-old Whisper Owen and her 8-month-old daughter Sandra after their car crashed into this canal. They were missing for 27 days when Juan found their bodies on a hot summer day in August.
The same place is where my stepson died, in the same canal. So for me, just see my wife kneel down in front of his cross and me diving in that water, searching for Whisper and the baby, that meant a lot for us.
April 2023, Juan's stepson, 20-year-old Brian Ramirez, crashed and drowned just feet away from where he found Whisper and her baby. Juan not only gives these families the gift of closure, but he also treats each one as his own.
I go to every single funeral that people are recovering. I go to every single one. They become part of my family, and I have every single one picture in my house, in my living room. I watch them every single day. They're part of my family now.
These tragedies are always difficult, but especially difficult during the holidays. A reminder to hold our loved ones close.
We don't know for how long we're going to be here. We don't know where's our date to leave. So we have to appreciate what we have.
And Kat, a couple of years ago, Juan created a nonprofit. It is called Angels Recovery Dive. So far, he has recovered 20 bodies. And he tells me in our conversation yesterday that he had phone calls from Florida, Canada, and Kansas of loved ones coming forward saying they would like his help too.
And you know, it's such a need for this kind of work to be done. It's important that he's doing it, but I can only imagine the heart that it takes to be able to do that repeatedly and see that kind of tragedy up close.
Well, and you could hear how emotional it is. And of course, the loss of his stepson too. But you know, it's also expensive. He pays for it all out of his pocket. So if you want to help him and want to donate to his nonprofit, we have a link to it in the web story right now on yourcentralvalley.com.
Well, Brian, thank you for being in the studio with us so far.
Thank you for inviting me as a guest.
Of course. We're going to switch things up. We're going to the weather. We have a live look outside. Brett Rodriguez has your full pinpoint weather forecast.
Your bus stop forecast for